That should be better.
Yeah, it's better. Hey, everybody. Welcome to, I don't know what the name of this podcast is. Fun fact.
You should have thought about that.
I should have thought about that. I should have, you're right. Welcome to, I don't know the name of this podcast. And usually, you would expect, usually just me, and like, this is a guest. But no, there's a new theme. Unlike what I've done earlier, with where I just talking to him by myself for 30 minutes, I have someone else to talk to, so I'm not lonely now. So that's fun. So introduce yourself, my co-host.
Do I introduce myself by my real name or like,
whatever you want?
I'm Javier, also known as Little Regs. I won't be going by that though because that hasn't started up yet.
Yeah, alright, so this is Javier. I'm Tripper. You already know me. I'm a YouTube man. And we are the hosts of I don't know the name of this podcast. Yeah.
Good. We will fit. You know what? People can try and name our podcast for us.
You could. You could give us suggestions down in the comments below of this YouTube video because I'm not uploading this to Spotify. So, in this podcast, we talk. Okay, let the podcast begin. So, I have a few topics here for us to actually talk about in case things get stale. And let's go ahead and start off with not a topic, but just a general checkup. How you doing today? How you feeling? Anything special going on?
Nothing special, but I am feeling good.
What are you doing right now?
Right now,
yeah.
I am currently playing a game.
He's playing Roblox Stores. He's playing. I'm not gonna hide. He's playing Roblox Stores. I actually uninstalled Roblox very recently, and I have been getting flamed for it ever since.
You should reinstall it. You know what? We should record an episode playing Doors. That would be so cool.
It probably
because
maybe.
It's a horror game, and you hate horror games.
Maybe, but like I don't know. I need space for video recordings, and I don't have a lot of space on my computer.
Oh.
I have like 12 different recordings each. That's about like 3 to 5 gigs each. So
that's so
I need a lot of space.
Right.
So that's why I deleted Roblox, and also I just don't play it a lot anymore. So I just thought I don't really have a reason to keep it.
Yeah. I don't play it on my own. I mean, I will sometimes, but most of the time when I play it with like actual other people.
Yeah. Like
you or really anyone, or like right now, with Ethan and Tyler.
Yeah, Ethan and Tyler are some of our other friends, by the way.
Yes, they are.
Pardon. Oh, jeez. I never really found Roblox that appealing. The only thing I really found appealing was like the this tower defense game I saw. It was like a weird like anime kind of tower defense game.
No, not this. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was like the only thing that really endeared me. But like
you wanted me to grind that game.
I did because going on the harder difficulties, it was so impossible to do alone. And I really needed, like, some help, but every single person I contacted was like, yeah, sure, and then left me on red.
Yeah.
Every single person. They're either like, no, or they're like, yeah, sure, and I'm like, cool, you want to start now? And then they're like, and then they just don't reply, they just disappear. It sucks, man. No one's to blame me. I feel like Soy Jack right now.
Don't you worry about it. I will play with you.
Let me turn up the desktop audio a little bit. This might kill me in editing, and I might regret it, but we're gonna see.
But today's sponsor.
Today's sponsor. We don't have a sponsor. I wish I had a sponsor. I want money. I would love some money. Also, I just remembered I forgot to put on a timer. I'm supposed to have a timer for like 45 minutes because that's how long this podcast is going to be hopefully. It's going to be, I'm not saying that's the minimum. It's going to be around 45. Sometimes it'll be over, sometimes it might be a little bit under. I don't know. Depends on what happens.
Right.
We are gonna see. So let me set that timer. Shoot it up, boop. Shoot. Wait, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, there we go. 45-minute timer has been set. Alright. But yeah, Roblox. Roblox or Minecraft?
Yeah.
Tell me right now.
Ooh, we had a round. Did he invited you to the round? Aiden, right?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He said he did.
He said he did? Oh, it's probably because I haven't been on my ad spots. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been busy lately as well.
Oh yeah, no, I understand. So have I.
Yeah, I'm getting back into the YouTube grind. So you can see, obviously, these podcast episodes are more going to be. I'll admit it, they're more going to be filler episodes until like the big high quality episodes really come out.
Yeah.
And I will be streaming more now every Sunday as well. And Javier here, when are you gonna kickstart your YouTube channel?
Whenever I get my PC done.
Yeah, do you know when that is? What's this?
You can expect something maybe around December.
December. Oh, that's cool.
Christmas time.
Christmas. It's your Christmas present. Something like PC parts that were like like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that is exactly what it is. Just literally just Christmas part.
Like like, I'm not gonna speak for you here, but at the same time, from what I've heard, you've been waiting on your PC parts for like 2 years now.
I have been. However, we were trying to build my PC back when getting PC parts was not easy whatsoever.
So you chose like the worst time.
Yeah, I mean not like intentionally, but like kind of just how it ended up.
Well, yeah.
It's like, oh, guess what? No PC parts for you or anyone else because people are gonna have bots and those bots. What are they gonna do? They're gonna purchase those parts before you can even think about it.
Yeah.
Literally, what they do is they refresh.
That's what happened with the PS5s.
Yeah, that too, and the Xbox Series X.
And the Series X too. They bots mass bought the mini fridge.
Of course they did.
I didn't know that.
Any new thing that comes out, PC parts, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever it is, they're gonna do that. They're gonna say, hey, guess what? Mine.
Dang, bro. I didn't even know that was a thing that they did.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it sucked, but I do have a case for my PC. I have some parts for my PC.
I can confirm there is at least a case.
Yes. We do have some of the parts, but we don't have everything we need yet. We are still missing a few. Mm-hmm. None that I can specifically name you because I don't know too much about how to actually build the PC or necessarily all the parts that go into it. That's more on my dad's side.
Right.
However, I am assisting him with the overall project. So.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
Hey, this Christmas is gonna be a good one. I'll tell you that.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Because again, there's no guarantee that I'll get parts. They're still super darn hard to find. So
absolutely. Also, I'm sorry everyone if Javier's theme seems a bit glitchy at times. It's not all the time, but it's at times. It's just kind of how it is. We don't got the best quality over here, so suck it up.
Yeah. Well, how about some of those crispy, juicy topics you got?
Oh, those crispy, juicy topics. You're right. That's good. My calendar just reminded me of something.
Dang.
It just blew a notification into my face, like right as I picked it up.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so here you got the first topic here. This one's probably going to be the longest one. The other two are kind of like backup things in case we actually finish this topic, which I don't think we will. But what to name the podcast? We gotta figure out what we're gonna name this podcast. This podcast needs a name, and we gonna name it today, or tomorrow, or sometime in the future. So what are we thinking? Since it's just the two of us, we are the hosts here. We're the hosts.
Right. Yeah.
So we gotta think of something.
All right. So I don't know about specifically like first word. I guess the first word in the name, but we could give something bros, something duo, something.
Right. No. I see you.
Yeah.
We could do podcast duo, podcast bros.
We should also have to make sure that the name is taken.
That's also
yeah. I mean now, but like.
No, it's a lame name. It's a lame name. It's bad.
Oh man.
I don't know what to name the podcast. It's somewhat endearing. It's too long though. Wait until even turn into like an acronym would be like IDK W.D.K. IDK. Was that to be it? I just IDK.
That could be it. IDK.
IDK. But like it could stand for something else other than like I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
Idiots. Duncan. No one.
Wait. No one. Oh. Wait. No. This starts with an N.
Inconveniencing doors knowledgeably.
No, it has to make sense to what we talk about.
All right, that's true. We can't talk about anything here.
So. Well, I know. I just mean the name has to be like generalized, right?
Right.
If it's a name like doors, inconveniencing doors, something, and it's like, all right, now we're gonna talk about doors because that's what you expect.
We're a doors podcast. I like spruce.
Nah, I hate spruce.
You don't like spruce?
I hate spruce.
Dang, bro.
Okay, I take it back.
I don't think spruce is awful.
It just it looks weird.
I think Jundle looks the worst.
I
think the Jundle one in Minecraft looks the worst.
Ooh. Jungle, I can't say that I necessarily like that either, but I don't like spruce more.
Dang. Well, you got spruce haters. Comment down below. What's your favorite Minecraft wood?
Where are they gonna comment?
I don't know. Wood.
No, as in where are they gonna comment?
Oh, in the comments down below under this YouTube video. Scroll down a bit. And while you scroll down, maybe hit that subscribe and like button. It really helps a lot. It really helps promote the channel. And while you're at it, promote the channel. Make sure to share with all your friends. Do all that jazz. And if you look in the description, you'll see many things, such as my Discord. You can join my Discord down in the link in the description. So make sure you join the Discord as well. And we'll continue with the podcast now.
I'm gonna dislike and unsubscribe.
No! Please!
I think I was mistaken. It's not spruce wood that I don't like.
Is it birch?
Yes.
It's a birch.
I thought spruce wood was something else. It's
no one likes birch. No one likes birch wood.
No one likes birch wood. In real life, birch wood is not that bad. It's honestly nice looking wood.
It's got that luxury kind of look, but in Minecraft it does not look luxury.
In Minecraft it's just like I hate it. It's so
not good. It's not good.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's not good for building. And then we got meat. And there's little meat. I'm not even kidding. Like, do you know whatchamacallit? What type of wood was it? The new one that they added in the newest update.
Oh, the mangrove trees?
Yes, their logs are literally just meat.
Literally? Full on?
Have you looked at it? It's
I
like
have not. I'm actually gonna look it up right now. Y'all gonna hear some typing.
I don't hear it. Yeah, no, it literally just looks like meat. Like
Mangrove
it's.
trees.
I can't say I dislike it, honestly.
Mangrove cheese.
But I can't say I'd use it at all.
It's like
However,
it's like hollow. It's literally just hollow.
No, you're looking at the roots. Hold on. I'll send you a picture in the Discord.
Right.
Mangrove. I don't know why, but I just got your notification of Yo podcast.
Oh, you just got the notification?
I just got that notification.
Bro, it's been a while since I said that.
Yeah,
like 40 minutes.
There's no good picture. What the heck?
All right, well, y'all might just have to take our word for it.
There we go. Hold on.
This has become a visual podcast, even though I'm not recording any visuals, just the audio.
Oh god. Oh, I'm just saying visual. If you want visual, you can play a game.
No. Maybe I'll keep that in mind for maybe some streams.
All right. Grant permission. Oh my god.
Actually, no, that one works. I don't have a capture card, and capture cards are expensive. I should ask for a capture card this Christmas.
There you go.
That is just meat. You're right. That is literally just meat.
But right?
Bro,
it's actually just
meat. Give me my steak medium rare and get that. That's medium rare steak right there. But no, that's like medium steak because it's like cooked on the outside and then red in the middle.
Yeah.
Fully, yes, that's exactly what it is. How do you like your steak? How do you like your cook?
So many people are like, hey, I want my steak like this, or I want my steak like this. Give me steak. That's it. Give me steak.
Just slap you with uncut steak.
Any condition, I don't care. I'll eat it.
If it's it's like the chain. It got maggots in it, and you're like, I'd eat that.
You know what? Give me that steak. I was looking scrum-diddly-dumptious. Like, I want it.
It's like, here's your steak, sir. We got it from the trash can. We didn't want to waste any food. And you're like, I'm ready to tear into this thing.
Pristine condition.
Exactly.
Love that. No, but like, I don't really mind it. However, I guess I kind of do have a preference. I'd rather have it cooked all the way through,
so like medium
well. Yes, like medium well.
Yeah, like no red in the middle.
No red in the middle, no red whatsoever, because that's just uncooked steak. Like, I'm sorry. I get it because of the juices. That's why people like it like less cooked. I'm sorry, that's just uncooked steak. Your body is. It's not really meant to do that. It's not really meant to eat uncooked stuff.
Diseases and magnets.
Yeah, it's magnets. Magnets. Oh god, no, not the magnets.
Not the magnets.
Excuse me, sir, but I have magnets in my steak. Yeah, but
bro, that's like a prank right there.
It's literally uncooked stuff, and it's.
Honestly, I like plain medium. I like a little bit of red in the middle. Add some juice. As you mentioned, is that some juiciness to it? And it's not like really solid or dusty as medium well would be.
I do enjoy juices, but you can get juices and still cook your meat all the way through. Like, it's possible.
It is, but like, with restaurant restrictions like that. Like, it's either like medium with that, like, a good amount of juice, or medium well, and you might get juice. But then if you get your dad to just barbecue it himself, then he'll know what you want.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess. No, because I've definitely been to some places that are like, hey, whatchamacallit, take this steak that is cooked all the way through, and guess what? It's got juices. It's so good.
Every restaurant like cooks their steak differently.
Yeah, I know.
They all have their
That's
different
why
things which are unique.
some places actually get it.
Actually, this reminds me of a story of when I was with my dad. During the summer, and I was with my dad during the summer. We went to this place that's like all throughout the U.S. I'm pretty sure. It's called Longhorn Steakhouse. Have you heard about Longhorn Steakhouse?
We went to Longhorn Steakhouse.
We did go to Longhorn Steakhouse. I remember we did go to Longhorn Steakhouse. Longhorn Steakhouse is the home of my favorite burger of all time. No, hands down, favorite burger of all time. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite restaurant, but it has my favorite burger.
Okay.
I will say that.
Did you get that burger last time you went? I don't remember.
I think I did. I don't remember eating anything else on their menu except for their appetizers and the burger. And like this Longhorn burger, it's called the Longhorn burger. It fixes almost pretty much every single problem I have with every other chain restaurant burger that I've ever had. And it's usually like, with burgers, it's like kind of a pyramid. Like, it's kind of bad. It's kind of like bland and bad at the start, and then it really picks up once you hit the middle, and then it kind of goes down again once you hit the end of its burger. This burger is like a plateau, right? A plateau of a mountain. Constant levels of enjoyment throughout the entire burger. There's barely ever like an area that's less good than another. It's like it's fantastic all the way through. You don't have to work your way into the middle. You take one bite and you're already in paradise. It's that is my ideal burger, and that is what they got me. And I'm just like, dang, bro, this place is fantastic. Longhorn Steakhouse is great. That's actually not the story. I just kind of told you about my favorite burger. But I did order that burger when I was with my dad, for the summer. And we went to the place. We went to this Longhorn Steakhouse. I'm just saying burgers now. And we asked for our meals, right? And they were like, "All right, we'll get them to you soon." And we were waiting for like 30 minutes, and there was no sign of our food anywhere. We got our drinks, but there was like no sign of our food anywhere. And people who came in after us were like getting their food. And so we still like, all right, they're taking a while. I don't know, maybe something happened. We'll wait a little bit longer. 50 minutes, like almost an hour at this point. Still our food, no sign of our food at all. There's no sign of our food at all. It takes literally an hour 30 for them to deliver us our food. And it is that we are pissed. We are pissed. My dad gets so pissed to the point where he literally bans Longhorns. He bans us from going to Longhorn Steakhouse ever again. Like, if I'm with him, and he's like, "Hey, what restaurant do y'all want to go to?" and I say Longhorn Steakhouse, that's on the bans list where there's no chance we're ever going there.
Dang.
We literally got banned from Longhorn Steakhouse because they took so incredibly long with their service, and their service was awful too. Like, they barely checked in on us at all. They didn't apologize for the long wait. They did nothing. They gave us our drinks, and then they just disappeared. They went into the void.
Huh.
It was so dumb.
You also have to think about it that it's not necessarily Longhorn Steakhouse, but as in its employees.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I told my dad. I was like, this is like a 1. That's like a 1 in like a 1 in like a 10. Like, this is not gonna happen every single time. But he didn't care. He's bad. So I was like, I've been to Longhorn Steakhouse multiple times. It's never been this bad. It has never even been close to this bad. He didn't care.
Yeah.
He didn't think the food was worth the hour 30 wait. So.
Yeah, it really isn't.
It's not. There's not many foods that are worth an hour 30 wait.
No, it's really not worth it. But yeah, I guess back to my other point. It just it's not necessarily the place. It's the people.
Yeah, it's more just that's what I'm saying. It's more just the people there. We just got bad service for that day. I don't really know why I blamed it on like Longhorn Steakhouse the entirety. I didn't, but like that one time, that was so dumb.
Yeah.
Well, we actually had a lot of fun. We kind of did activities to just pass the time. But you know what?
You know what I'm thinking of now?
What are you thinking of now?
That time we shared that long French fry.
Oh yeah, the time where you shared the French fry. Oh man, I hate my smile in that picture. I'm not gonna show you guys the picture because I don't want that on the internet. But
yeah,
I don't like my smile. Basically, my smile. I had like the most smug smile you could possibly think of, and I looked like I had a baby face.
I mean, it was just kind of because like the way we were, the photo was positioned and stuff. But
yeah, but my smile looked so smug. You commented on it when we first took the photo. You were like, "Bro, you got the most smug smile."
I did. I was.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have that photo. I think
I still have it too.
I should still have it. I could just like pull it up and be like, "Yep, there it is."
Yeah.
Everyone is smug face.
Yeah, that was the time me and Javier went on a date.
Oh, it was great. Yeah,
it was great.
It was lovely.
So lovely. So fantastic.
So lovely. Did we do something before that? I feel like we did.
No, I don't. Did we? I don't think so.
Yeah, because I didn't. You didn't like invite me to go along. I mean, you did, but like it was like, hey, we're going to this place. So you just want to come with us and get dinner? And I was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. I don't know.
Oh right, no, I think we were just like hanging out, like in general, over at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what we were doing there, but we were doing some. Like people listen. You know how you just got your friend over, and you're just vibing with them, and then your mom, and then your mom's like, oh, we're gonna go out.
My first quiz for algebra.
You got your what?
73. Yeah.
You got? Say that one more time.
I bet. Alright.
Hey, did you ever ask him about those shorts?
Oh, he's talking to someone else. All right, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you people for a second here. I just interrupted. But yeah, it's more like it's more like you just have your friend over, and then your mom comes in. He's like, oh, we're actually gonna head out and eat out, and then you're like, oh, you want to come with us? And they're like, yeah. And they ask their mom. They're like, yeah, sure. I'll have dinner with y'all, and that's pretty much how the situation went. Nothing really too special. Nothing really too special. It just happens like that. I have no idea what we were doing at that time. I'm pretty sure we're just chilling out. Maybe we're playing like Smash Bros or something. I remember I was playing Smash Bros with Javier, and I completely kicked his butt at it, destroyed him.
Oh hey,
not even a competition.
Did we play Smash Bros? I don't know.
No, I don't think that day, but I remember I invited you over like one other time and I destroyed you at Smash Bros. You had to start spamming with Ridley or like really start killing me.
I think so. I've gotten slightly better since then.
Yeah. Have you played Multiversus?
Nope. Yes, actually, yes I have.
Do you like it?
It's easy, I should say.
It is. The spiking is very easy. It's very easy to spike people.
Yeah. I don't necessarily enjoy it, nor do I not enjoy it.
It's fine. It's fine. I play it like every once in a while. I'm not a big PvP guy anymore, but I play it every once in a while. I've been playing more single player games like One Step from Eden. I've been playing One Step from Eden. Not recently, but I know I used to spam one of my online friends being like, I'm one step from Eden. All the time, every time I would open up the game.
One Step from Eden?
Yeah. One Step from Eden.
What is that?
Do you know like Mega Man like Battlefield or something? I forgot what it's called.
Hey, no, I didn't know.
Okay, basically it's like a weird, like, kind of... It's really hard to describe it, but It's like a weird, like, kind of tile side shuffler where, like, you're your character and you have to dodge these attacks within, like, a certain grid that you travel through.
I have heard of that.
Yeah.
Because
so it's like a certain grid
I
you
was
travel through.
looking. Right, I was looking at a trailer for a different game. It was like a realistic flight jet game.
Right.
But when I clicked on it to watch the trailer, it was one step from eating.
Oh,
It
what?
It was that trailer, and I was like, this does not look like a.
You got baited. You got clickbaited.
I got jebaited.
You literally got jebaited.
Fixed it later on, but in the beginning, I was just like, ooh,
That's crazy. I never thought of that. How does that even happen?
And I went to 170 because I was like, what is this? I'm gonna go to this game and I'm gonna look at it. And I watched the trailer for that one, and that one had the stupid fighter jet trailer. They switched it up. I don't know how or why.
That's such a bro. How does the code get that bad?
I don't know.
It just shouldn't work like that.
I don't get it at all, but yeah, I mean, hey, whatever.
You know what I just remembered? We still don't have a name for this podcast.
We don't.
We don't.
I thought we decided like IDK.
What name did we decide? Oh, yeah, but we didn't like say like what IDK meant other than I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if IDK is gonna work because it doesn't really mean anything. Like, we'd use K for kids, maybe.
Nah.
No.
What would ID mean?
I dunked kids. I dunked on kids.
I dunk on kids.
We could do W.D.K, like we dunked on kids.
But that's like, you know.
Or we could be like W.D.K, we're like, we do know. Instead of we don't, we're like, we do know.
We do know kids?
We do know, we know children.
I don't know. Wait.
no, it's just like, it's IDK, it's not IDKK, it's just IDK, it's like, we do know.
Whoa. We do. Oh, we do know. Yeah. Okay. W.D.K. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna have to think of some names like after this.
Yeah, if y'all have any like clever names, maybe like something like combines our usernames. Like I'm Trooper56, his username's like Lil Reds. You know, just like come up with some good stuff in the comments down below. I know you can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
I plan on also bringing some guests on here. What guests? I have no idea. Maybe we'll get Scott the Waz in here.
Oh, that would be sick.
That would be sick if we got Scott the Waz in here. But yeah, probably like some.
Think we would.
Probably not for a while at least.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You don't know about that one, Chief.
You know what I'm thinking about.
What are you thinking about?
Not a name, but we should totally play Halo Wars as an episode, so not podcast related.
Halo Wars 2?
Halo, yes.
Yeah, we can do that. Once again, I'm gonna need to wait until I can actually record on my Xbox, so I'm gonna wait until I get a capture card, which is pretty expensive, and probably some other stuff that might be necessary for recording on Xbox. I'll have to look it up. Right now,
yeah,
I have been relying so heavily on my computer right now.
Yeah.
For recording stuff, which is why, for this series I'm working on, I won't reveal it right now because I'm still working on it. But for this series I'm working on, I primarily have that on my computer, and I have all the recordings. All the recordings are already done for it. I'm currently in the editing process. But I have all the recordings kind of like on my computer, and as I said, they're like 3 to 5 gigs. So that's a lot of space on my computer, and I need a lot of space for my recording and all that jazz. So I need space, man. I need space. I need to get like I just want this Christmas, my birthday. I just want like technical stuff. Like I want a a new like storage a new storage hard drive for my computer. I want a capture card. I that I want friends. That's it. That's really it. Actually, something is a little bit exciting that I do want to share. I joined a little committee, as we call it. So
a little goofy,
a little goofy committee. Basically, the committee that I'm a part of, because I wanted to like do stuff outside of school a lot, because I know I just get bored a lot when I just editing over and over again. When I do edit, which is like once every blue moon. I don't want to edit. I'm trying to find an editor, but that's another topic. But I joined this committee. Basically, what we do, we go to events early. Events that kind of like pertain to our like elective, which would be like theater. I'm in a theater elective, by the way. Haha, fun fact. So we do like go up to these theater events that happen like around our area, and like we go there before it starts, so we set stuff up. We basically set up events and then we take down events. That's what we do. And I wanted to do that because I thought it would be fun, and it probably will be. I more do it to just socialize with some of the people who I work with. That's really it. Nothing. Yeah. We also organize like team bonding exercises like bowling. So that's also enjoyable. So, like usually we'd probably set it up like around one of my friends inside one of my friends' houses, where like to like watch a movie, do like little activities like Jeopardy, maybe like a contest here and there. We plan on doing it monthly because try and get that going. But we're not 100% sure yet, especially with dates, because events happen and sometimes we just don't have time. So we'll see how that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. How much time do we got left on my timer here? Like 13 minutes left.
Okay. I'm eating beef jerky right now.
Pardon?
Beef jerky.
You got that beef jerky?
Beef jerky. So
dang. I've not had beef jerky in a long time.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I had beef jerky.
I will walk over and give you.
You'll literally walk to my house and give me beef jerky.
I will walk over to your house and I will give you beef jerky.
By the way, me and Javier, we live near each other, but I don't want to inconvenience him by making him walk all the way to my house just to record in my closet for like 45 minutes and then make him walk all the way home.
I mean, I would totally do that.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
And yeah, I would do it regardless.
Bruh.
I
swear to God, like next week, if I text, or like maybe like the week after, and I text you and be like, "Yo, podcast," and then you ring my doorbell, I'm gonna be like, "Bro."
You know what? I'm gonna do that 5 times if I'm not busy.
You're gonna do it? What?
I will walk and I will ring my doorbell.
Bro.
I will record from there.
Actual bro, about in-person podcast. Ooh.
On God.
On God. No cap. Yeah. I don't know. I might be capping. We're probably capping. Probably capping.
You make me sad.
Oh boy.
Oh my God. So good.
So, do we really have a name for the podcast? Back to the name topic. Do we really have a name for the podcast? Will you say like is the podcast now officially named like We Do Know, or possibly officially named We Do Know?
Possibly officially.
Possibly officially.
That's as far as we've gone.
Unless someone in the comments says something better.
Right.
I mean, like, do you have any other ideas?
Nope. Nope. I've got none.
No? Okay. Well, here, let's move on to the next topic that I have on my list here. I'm gonna officially check off the what we named the podcast. And this one actually kind of ties in to the committee thing I was talking about earlier. It's called Game Show Ideas.
Game show idea. Okay. What's
Like,
up?
instead of like we talked about game shows that actually happen, which you can't just talk about, we can talk about a game show that we would create.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so. Oh.
If you had any burning game show ideas that you want to, like, you can go fully unhinged if you want, like, no morals. I don't care.
Oh my.
Be like Mr. Beast.
Well, okay. I haven't thought about that. I don't know. Do you have an idea?
Yeah, I actually do. I was thinking.
Oh, of course.
I was thinking of So you know how egotistical I am? I'm extremely egotistical. People tell me that all the time, and I say, "Suck it up."
Suck it up.
Yeah. So my idea was Jeopardy, but it's trippity. It's all about me, basically. All the categories are just me.
I see them. Well,
are just trivia about me. And if you don't know me, or if you fail a single question, then you are officially booted from my friends list.
You die.
You die. You are booted from my friends list, and in turn, you die.
You know what? I have an idea now.
Oh, what's your idea? No, but that's literally the extent of my idea. Like, there's nothing else to it.
Oh, okay.
It's just Edo Jeopardy.
Now that I'm thinking about it, have you ever seen Wipeout?
I have seen Wipeout.
So, I'm sure a lot of people have heard of Wipeout. You probably know what it is. I'll give a rundown of it. People are trying to clear an obstacle course without having the obstacles hit them into the water that is below them. If they are hit into the water, then they lose and they do not progress. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a lot about Wipeout, but I know the general idea. I watched like an episode of it.
I've seen a few episodes, yeah.
Is it still up?
I don't think so.
Do they still do Wipeout?
I don't think they do Wipeout anymore. I think they might do like some weird like whack like Chinese version of it. I don't think they do it in America anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was pretty. I remember like when I was young though, I used to watch it all the time. It was pretty funny. See people just whack around. So what's your idea? What does Wipeout have to do with anything?
So the Wipeout. So essentially, it's just Wipeout, but instead of water, lava.
I was expecting something like that. I was expecting but all the obstacles have spikes on them or something.
But it's lava. Or side idea, acid.
Oh, dang.
Not understanding acid. An acid that slowly dissolves.
Oh my god, bro.
Actually, fun fact: did you know humans can survive about 7 days without their skin on?
Oh, I don't want to think about that. Oh god, bro.
7 days they can survive without skin.
It's like just walking around without skin, just like your muscular system. Like, what do I do that thing? Like who's gonna help you? Like you're just dead.
You are. You're pretty much dead. Not for 7 days though.
You got a whole week. You got a whole week to realize you're dead.
It would be who knows how painful that. It's terrible.
That is.
But you'd be alive 7 days.
I honestly wouldn't want to be alive. I'd probably call it. Like when I realized that.
Anyways, back to the topic. So lava or acid? Probably lava because it's a quicker death. And instead of like the rubber pushy thingies, the obstacles.
It's like metal.
Stone, yeah, just no stone. It has to be just stone.
Jeez.
Just stone.
Like just rugged stone.
Just stone. Not all of them are gonna like be unbearably painful and like, kill you or anything, but
I feel like the whole point of this Wipeout, like you're just trying to. The reason it's called Wipeout is because you're trying to make humanity know it's stinks.
These things will wipe you out.
They actually will wipe you out.
They will wipe you out. My game is meant to reduce the number of humans on Earth because of overpopulation.
Bro, I got a game show idea now. No, Dreams Minecraft Manhunt, but in real life, and the people hunting you are actually the FBI, and you're a wanted fugitive throughout America.
That's just any wanted fugitive in America.
Yeah. But like streamed, like recorded, and then recorded, and then sent to an editor, and then they edit that, and then they like flip and upload that while you're still running and recording.
Uh-huh. Well, that's cool, but didn't Mr. Beast do something like that?
Yeah, he ran from the FBI, but he wasn't like a wanted fugitive. At least I don't think so. Do you think Mr. Beast is a wanted fugitive throughout America?
I mean, how else do you think he makes his money?
That makes sense, yeah. I honestly, literally, when I was in the middle of watching Breaking Bad, I stopped watching Breaking Bad, and then I went to go watch a Mr. Beast video, and then I saw he had a case, and then I saw the case full of, hard cash, and I was like, is that... And my first thought is that drug money?
Drugs?
Yeah, I was like, did he get that from, cooking meth and then selling it?
No, he cooked meth.
Because, how much money does he get from YouTube, and how much money does he get from merch, actually? To really afford all these $1 million stuff and to pay all these employees. He has to cook meth. He has to. He has to be a drug.
I don't know. So, he started out small, right? Just, he had money on him. He had a little bit of money. Not a lot. But basically what it was like, at least from what I can see, is he just kind of spent it, all of it, kind of. Obviously having a backup plan or something. And then from there on, people are just watching it. So from the ad revenue, also from views and stuff, he got the money back, and he's rinse repeat.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like watching Mr. Beast.
I do. He's enjoyable. He's enjoyable.
He is enjoyable.
Just like Walter White from Breaking Bad.
Just like Walter White from Breaking Bad. He makes so much money.
I'm telling you, he's. I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Beast is the real life equivalent of Gus Fring.
Oh.
I would not be surprised. I'd be like, yeah, that made sense. That made perfect sense. I know the actual reality is he has a case of money that he constantly reuses. He doesn't actually give the person the case. He's like, hey, we're gonna deposit this in your bank or something. Or we're gonna give this to you virtually. We're not gonna actually give you $10,000 in hard cash.
Right.
Because imagine depositing that $10,000 in your bank. They're literally gonna think you're Walter White.
So where'd you get this money from?
Yeah. So what's your name again? Heisenberg. You cannot just deposit $10,000 to $100,000 or even $1 million into your bank account. That's not a thing you can do. You will either be taxed to death by the government, or you will be arrested by the government.
Oh, you're gonna get taxed by the government.
You will be taxed. You'll be taxed by the government, arrested by the government, or both.
You will definitely get taxed, arrested.
You will lose all your money.
You'll be questioned at the very least.
You will be questioned. You'll be like, "How did you do this?" And be like, "Just watch." So, are you subscribed to Mr. Beast? And they'll be like, "No," and they'll be like, "You should."
Oh, Mr. Beast, the one that supplies our government with money?
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Beast, the one we have in the payroll?
Oh, yeah, right. The one who gives us our payroll?
Yeah, and they're like, oh, that's why you're not working on the city streets, because you're too busy paying Mr. Beast.
Oh.
That made so much sense now.
God. I wish I could be Mr. Beast. Spend money, make millions back.
Imagine. Mr. Beast. Yeah, I wish I could be Mr. Beast. You know, gain loads of meth through puts I hire, distribute them in a very discreet way where no one within the DEA can even figure it out, or even anyone in like any of the government officials, any of the branches.
Well, now, buddy.
All right. Well, we've been recording for about 50 minutes now, so I think it's about time we bring this episode of I don't know the name of this podcast, or maybe W.D.K. of We Do Know, as in we do know the name of this podcast, or we do know that Mr. Beast is actually Gus Fring from Walter White, from Breaking Bad.
From Walter White.
Or we do know what evil game shows he would come up with, or we know. We know everything. We're intellectuals.
Yeah.
But if you have any other names that are somehow more intellectual than ours, leave it in the comments below. If it's not, then we'll harshly judge you internally. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna bring this episode to the close now. Any finishing thoughts, Javier?
Meth.
Meth. Agreed. All right. See y'all next time.